Welcome to Lunatic Tarot. My name is Christina. For my description and all that good jazz, check the box down below. Today we're going to be doing a reading for our Virgo friends for June 2024 when it comes to matters of the heart. If anything else pops in, I'll be sure to read it, but for right now, that's the intention that I'm going into this with. Without further ado, my deck is already shuffled and we are ready to go. All right, Spirit, give me some messages for my Virgo friends for June 2024. So far we've got the Ten of Cups, all right, I'm going to stop there. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay, we'll let that marinate. Let me see what your other cards are first. Starting off, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Moon. The Five of Swords. Wow, Virgo. The Ten of Cups. And then the Lovers. So, woo! Getting hot in here. Okay, Virgo. My goodness, what have you gotten into? That King of Wands energy is starting to make a lot of sense. Virgo, there is something that you want. There is someone that you want. Okay, and like the connection between you two is like palpable. I'm feeling it. I've got chills right now. I don't know if you can see, but there's like an energy between you two. Yeah, sparks flew. It's like the moment you two met, they're like, we couldn't unring the bell, right? And I feel like this person is charming, has pizzazz. Like when they walk into a room, you feel them, you smell them, you sense them. Yeah. So moving on, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers. These three cards talk about the connection and how intense and passionate it is. And Virgo, I think you see long-term with this person. Like, I feel like you think you and this person really could have something that could go the mile. And this isn't just somebody that I feel like you're considering for now. This is somebody that you can see yourself building an empire with, building a family with. The connection between you two is undeniable, for better or for worse. You know, and I see you daydreaming about this person a lot. Whoever this is, it feels new. It feels like, I mean, I could be wrong. But it feels like this is like fairly new. That sort of God slapping, is that the word? God slapping energy when you meet somebody that just steals your heart the minute you, well, I don't know why I can't talk right now. Steals your heart the second you meet them. So yeah, let me get myself together. What I'm curious about is this Five of Swords and the Moon. These two cards indicate something's going on. Now, it could be fear, because the Moon can talk about fear and emotions and things below the surface. And the Five of Swords can also talk about whatever it is, whatever's going on. It's certainly, there's a part of it that really has you maybe confused and unsure. We'll clarify this. I want to know what those two cards are about. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, let's clarify this Moon, please. Dude, one more. All right. Clarifying the Moon, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. We've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords behind that. Is this about maybe the... Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, that is your energy. When I think of Queen of Pentacles, I think Virgo. She's the mother stability. She is the mother period. She makes sure her tree is tended to before she goes around tending to others. She's smart. She has wisdom. And then with the Six of Pentacles right next to it, talks about even give and take, right? The ebb and flow of things. And then I have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. He is the ultimate when it comes to running life and making decisions and being on top of his game and doesn't question his authority. He is the authority. Let me see here. Seven of Swords. Oh, whoa. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. All right, we have the King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Get out of town. Wow. Are you concerned, Virgo, that maybe, I don't know if it's you or this person, but I get this feeling that there's inadequacy in someone's part. Like maybe somebody doesn't make as much as the other person. Or maybe when it comes to matters of stability in the world, job, home, work, family life, there's something missing there. And maybe you don't know how that's going to match up. Like you see the dream in your head. And now it's interesting because earlier we had the Ten of Cups come out, which talks about the long-term family love unit. But the Ten of Pentacles didn't come out, which talks about the long-term family love unit with money and stability and generational wealth. So it's interesting that what came out and what didn't. Maybe there's a part of you that's trying to see it from the other side and trying not to judge the situation so harshly, but you can't help yourself because, you know, there's goals here. There's, like I said, you're thinking about the future with this person. So how are we going to get there? You know, we've got the chemistry, we've got the timing, everything matched up over here. But there's something to do when it comes to roles and providing. That's off the chart. And I feel like it's noteworthy that we had the Emperor, now we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I don't know exactly what that means quite yet, but I feel like you two are paired. And I think maybe both of you want the absolute best for each other and think very highly of each other, but there's something about it that's just unsettling to you. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. All right, clarifying the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarify this Two of Wands, please. Oof. That Devil came flying out. We have the Devil and the World. Whew. There's something about this that's like, if I choose A, then there's that. But if I choose B, I'm going to have to sacrifice for whatever it is that I want. And I feel the energy of you maybe feeling guilty for that. Because maybe this person has 9 out of the 10 things that you look for in a person, but that one of the 10th is like a big one. And it feels like you're really trying to convince yourself to see it from a different point of view, to give the person, give this person the benefit of the doubt. Because at the end of the day, your heart's invested. They may not have everything you want right now, but they have your heart. You can see a future with them. Your heart's there, but it's like your head, your logic's working against your heart. And all this shit's got you up in your head. I hope I'm making sense. I've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She is the master of thinking. She's the master of overthinking, actually. You know. This is definitely a head of our heart decision. Whatever this is, it's head of our heart. And I get the feeling that, like, you know, you feel like there's a good chance that the long term with this person could be beneficial at some point. If only this, then we'll get to there. But right now, it's hard for you to see it. And you don't know whether to bet your money on it. There's just indecisiveness here. Big time. Because you see yourself on one track. And maybe you weren't figuring in this person. You know, this person didn't figure into your plan. And of course, they come in with all their shit. And it changes life sometimes. It changes how things go. And sometimes we make sacrifices for what we want. Virgo, I'm just not sure if you're at that place where you are ready to make good on that. So, yeah. All right, Spirit, let's get an advice spread for Virgo, please. Give me a good advice spread for my Virgos. I'm trying not to make this video too long. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Give me an advice spread for my Virgos, please. Got the Four of Swords. Ooh, I want to do one more. Okay, Spirit said no, so we're rolling with these three. There's the King of Wands again. Nice to see him again. The Seven of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. There's the conflict right there. The encouragement here is Spirit's really encouraging you to consider thinking about this. Maybe if you need to even gain some space from the situation for a little bit. To maybe gain some perspective. Some of you guys, I keep seeing this person walking into your work, so take that as it is. I don't know if maybe this person is a customer where you work or something like that, but I get the feeling that it's difficult to get away from this person sometimes because you find yourselves breathing the same air a lot. So Spirit's encouraging you to get some space from this. that goes double with the Seven of Wands. I love this depiction because the Seven of Wands is a card that talks about defending yourself and standing up for what you believe in, and you know, kind of going on the offense and that kind of thing. But in this picture, this depiction, you see she's kind of sitting inside of her bubble, and she's at a Zen resting position, and nothing can fuck with her in this moment. She's unfuckwithable. She's protecting her own peace right now, and she's keeping the world out. So again, I see double encouragement from Spirit for you to maybe get some space and kind of get your thoughts together and really think about what it is that you want. And then also, when you do come to a decision about that, you need to stick with it, Virgo. And that's difficult because, like, some days your heart, and then other days logic gets the best of you, and you don't want to put this person in a predicament where, you know, they feel uneasy some days about your commitment to things. Also, don't lower your fucking standards. We all have things that we sacrifice, but don't lower your standards. Everybody has deal breakers, right? We have things we can tolerate, and then we have deal breakers. So if whatever this is a deal breaker for you, and you know it is, then you owe it to this person and yourself to kind of back out of this and sort of nurse the heartache. You got to know what it is you want. You got to know what it is you want and what you have your eyes set on. And if you want this person, then you make it happen. You make it work. I think that the advice here is from Spirit is you really have to figure out what it is that you want and what it is you're going for. Okay? And make sure that whatever the situation is, you can take it and work with it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end it there. Virgo, wow, what a reading. If you like, subscribe, if you vibe, you know, hit the buttons below. I surely appreciate it. And yeah. All right, Virgo, I will see you next month. Have a good June. Bye.